Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 18 till the 24th of May 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see, Virgo, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Okay, so I have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's feeling like things are not moving forward and things are kind of stuck between you and them. Or there's a sense of stagnancy. There's a sense of stagnancy, delay, and a lot of energy of feeling like stuck. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles as their feelings for you. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Yes, this person is feeling like they're watching you from a distance, they're holding on to you, holding on to this situation. This person is not able to let you go. They're not able to let you go out of their system, out of their thoughts, and they are feeling like they're looking forward to have some kind of positive outcome in the situation at some point of time, not immediately, but eventually at some point of time. So it seems like everybody is waiting for somebody to show up at their door or something. So this person is feeling like stuck on you. No matter how hard they're trying to move on in their life, they're not able to. They're watching you, they're watching your every move and every step, whatever you are doing, and they feel like at some point of time things will be okay. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Ten of Swords. From your side, you feel like this is a chapter over. You feel defeated, you feel betrayed, but at the same time, you feel like the worst is over. And now you guys can stand up again and see the light at the end of the tunnel. And there is something that's not there anymore. You feel like this is the end of a particular situation in your life, and you felt very, very betrayed and my goodness, but not defeated. But now you're feeling like you're getting up and moving ahead. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords as your feelings for this particular person or situation. So I have the Three of Swords and the Fool card and the High Priestess. Yes, you're moving on in silence. You're heartbroken, you're hurt, and you're feeling like you should have a breakthrough. You should break free from the situation, but you are being extremely silent with this person. Typical Virgo silence you are using over the situation. You're not talking to this person, you're not communicating with them, you're not giving them this opportunity to enter in your space again. So somebody is still living in the hope that someday things are going to be fine, and you're heartbroken, you're in pain, and you're moving forward. You feel like you should not give any chance to this particular person or situation anymore. The roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind. But there is this energy of feeling heartbroken and hurt over something or someone, and now feeling like remaining silent and moving forward and not allowing this particular person or energy to enter your space again. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? Tower. Okay, let me clarify this. Tower, they want a breakthrough here. They want something to shake up again between you and them. Okay, let's see, let's clarify the Tower as their intentions. I have the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, it's like this person wants to come out of this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, and they want to see things from a totally different perspective. And now they just, this person wants to be free. They just want to claim their independence, their freedom, and they just want to set themselves free from the pain, the hurt, and that this energy of feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so they also want to be free, they also want to be independent, they also want to live their life to the fullest, and they also want to shift all of their focus from this situation to their money, job, career, and finances. Because they're not able to do that, that's why they're praying and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen, so that they're not going to feel the pain. They don't have to do any kind of healing. Everything is shifted, everything is changed, and now they are super focused on their money, job, career, finances, and their independence, and nothing else, no one else. Hmm. So they basically need a breakthrough here. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Ten of Cups. From your side, you just want to create some kind of happy go lucky energies around you, some kind of family kind of dynamics around you. You want to stay in touch with people who are like family to you, who really gives you happiness, who really gives you this feeling of they are with you, even if nothing else, no one else is working out, nothing else is working out for you. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. So, let's see. Or you simply want a connection with whom you can see a happily ever after, a long term partnership kind of a deal with down the line. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Cups as here, your intentions here. I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Devil. You don't want to be in this obsessive, possessive, unhealthy kind of attachment kind of relationships anymore. You want something healthy, you want to put in the effort and energy in that dynamic where you are getting something good out, good in return, and everything is loving, caring, nurturing, and it is not creating any kind of uh, bondages or any kind of traumatic experiences, unhealthy kind of attachments, possessiveness, obsessiveness, this kind of energy of you are my property, I'm your property. So you don't want these kind of energies in your life where somebody is trying to possess you or treat you like their property or something. You want something healthy, you want something meaningful, okay, down the line. Until the point you are going to get that, you just want to surround yourself with good people, good vibes, and good energies, and focus on those people who loves you, who wants to be with you, who wants to think good about you and your life. Okay, that's really cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 24th of May 2026. Virgo. Page of Swords. It's like watching somebody from a distance, keeping yourself at a safe distance from a particular person or situation, and trying to figure out what they are up to. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Swords as the potential outcome for you guys. I have the Three of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Four of Swords. It's like both of you are still keeping this gate option, like keeping this gate open for healing this situation between you and them at some point of time. And maybe both of you will start communicating with each other again. But I don't see a lot of action. I don't see a lot of moving forward energy. I do see both of you watching each other, both of you gaining the clarity and understanding of what the situation represents to you guys right now, and what it is going to represent in the coming future. And both of you are just trying to figure it out. Plus, what I am seeing here is Virgo. There is going to be some kind of other partnership, collaboration partnership, maybe a work situation, maybe another person adding up in your life in some way, giving you a lot of happiness, lot of hope to live your life to the fullest, lot of healing. Hmm? So you might end up connecting with somebody in some way. It can be again a work situation, it can be a friendship, it can be something that you are going to realize from inside, but it is related to another energy here. You guys are going to feel extremely happy, extremely positive, extremely hopeful, and it's going to lead to massive healing inside out. So along with this situation turning into something not so bad that it is right now, to this energy of you attracting a helpful energy around you, that is going to give you a very hopeful, positive, and happy go lucky kind of energy around you. And that's going to make you feel like, okay, you got somebody by your side with whom you can share a good bond or good energy with, and it is going to keep you going. Okay, that's a really beautiful energy. A really beautiful energy is around going to be there for you. For most of it's regarding your work. Good news, good energy, good vibe, good people. Let's see what could be the possible what is the guidance for you guys for this week. Sorry, Virgo. So I have the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. If you guys are disappointed over the fact that things never work out in your love and relationship area, then this time start with experience. Don't get trapped in the energy of infatuation, attraction, or lust, or just for fun kind of energies. or don't get too serious too quickly and then getting disappointed over the fact that you were planning something else, you were thinking something else, and it turned out into a shit show, right? Try to be practical, try to learn from your past mistakes, and try to be in this energy of knowing what you really, really, really want and acting accordingly. Instead of acting on your impulses, instead of acting on your infatuations, attractions, and pulls towards other sex. Try to understand that if you are looking for something solid and concrete, you have to make it happen slowly but surely. You have to understand the other person's energies too. Okay, and try not to fall in love too quickly with somebody, and stop creating stories and scenarios in your head regarding other person, other energies here, because they also have a free will, they also have their own life, and they also have different way of living their life. Okay, so cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Virgo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your particular situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is no. It's a full-fledged no, so I don't have to explain it to you guys. It's a no. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.